It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Right to the air is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Patrick going to change the play. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
First down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Ravens take over at their own 36-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And now they'll audible to something else. Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, and I'll guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Headed straight. It's Pacheco. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We're scoreless after one. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 65 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. Runs over it. Able to push his way through. A solid stiff arm. Still going. Inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, 62 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Lamar changing the play.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Shifts free at the 15. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Jackson.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
In motion left, Bateman. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Hill. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. They get 14 on that one. That's good for Baltimore first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Aguilar in motion left. First down, and it's Hill again. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
At the 46-yard line.
Here again is McKinnon.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
2nd down and 8.
Off off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Oh,
He
shit.
tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 1.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Now Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kadarius Toney,
33 yards.
and the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
And running with power here. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nice footwork at the 25. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Here's Edwards again on second down.
Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice.
There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 72 yards.
And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Oh, nice move. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here comes 2nd down and 5. They go draw play to McKinnon, and he's going to be met at about the 43. A big play here, crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Mahomes to throw it. No hesitations. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Oh, he's done. Uh-huh.